it's a little detail that I'm kind of obsessed with. And if you paid attention with the Casterus, everything Casterus, you might have caught it as well. But if you didn't, Casterus is one of the heirs that honestly makes the most sense. For one, her Titan is Thanatos. So her whole thing about, not being able to touch her because she's literally Death Incarnate makes all the sense in the world. But there might have been another thing you didn't notice, and unless you're like really into like mythology like me, or like a lot of other people, you might have noticed that Casterus has this motive, the butterfly motive. And there's a couple of things about the butterfly, which is like super cool. And I'm like really impressed that Hoyo put this in. First of all, the patron animal of Thanatos is the butterfly, which you can say, okay, that's cool, but like, here's another thing. A little factoid about butterflies, if you will. Butterflies are known to ingest corpses. Yes, they will get nectar from flowers, but a lot of times when there is a lot of death, or like roadkill, or corpses, or anything like that, the one animal other than the vulture that shows up? Butterflies. Butterflies, especially swallowtails, do this thing called puddling, which is where they will, in the case especially if there's no flowers or pollen around, they will do what's called puddling, which is where they actually consume dead bodies. Which, yeah, gross, morbid fact. But it makes Casterus make a lot more sense. Like, not only are butterflies gorgeous, and they fit with Casterus really well, but it all really ties together. The next closest I could say that probably ties the most together would be Mighty. But I'm still putting together the pieces with the whole Midimos and just the whole connection to Deimos and Phobos. I got a lot going on in the head. But the whole butterfly thing, that's really cool. And honestly, like, props to Hoyoverse for actually going through the effort of that design. Also, I'm super excited for the fact she has a dragon. The dragon girl in me is like, I must pull simply for the dragon.